morning, Mum. Good morning, my dear. How was your night? It was splendid, Ma. Glad to hear that. Hope no problem. Knee problem, Ma. Why did you ask? Because you look like you have something to say to me. You count me. Well, I don't have much to say. I just want to ask you something. Feel free to ask me anything. My question is that, is it true that premarital sex is a destiny destroyer? Firstly, what did you understand about the topic premarital sex? Premarital sex is a sex before marriage. Not bad. Premarital sex is a sex between a young man and a young woman before getting married. Now that you understand what premarital sex means, I will tell you a story for better understanding. And make sure you listen and listen attentively because I will ask you questions after the story. Alright?
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video. Thank you. The video continues.
In a small, close-knit village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young woman named Amina. She was known for her kindness, intelligence, and unwavering faith. Her parents had always taught her that her destiny was a sacred path, guided by principles of honor, patience, and self-respect. Guard your heart and your body, her mother would say, for they are treasures meant for the one who will honor and cherish you forever. Amina dreamed of a future filled with love and purpose. She believed that her choices would shape her destiny, and she vowed to live a life that aligned with her values. However, as she grew older, she met a young man named Kofi, who was charming, adventurous, and full of life. Kofi had a different outlook on life. He believed in living in the moment and following his heart without hesitation. Their friendship blossomed, and Amina found herself drawn to Kofi's free-spirited nature. Over time, he began to challenge her beliefs. Why wait for marriage, he would ask. Love is about connection, not rules. Don't let fear hold you back from experiencing life. At first, Amina resisted, but the more time they spent together, the more she began to question her values. One fateful evening, under the glow of a full moon, Amina gave in to her emotions and crossed the line she had vowed never to cross. For a while, everything seemed fine. Amina convinced herself that she had made the right choice, that love was more important than tradition. But as time passed, she began to feel a deep sense of guilt and emptiness. She realized that she had betrayed not only her values but also herself. The relationship with Kofi grew strained, and they eventually drifted apart. Amina felt lost, as if she had strayed from the path she was meant to follow. She struggled with feelings of regret and shame, wondering if she had ruined her destiny. Her grades slipped, her relationships with her family became strained, and she withdrew from her community. One day, an elderly woman in the village, Mama Nia, noticed Amina's distress. Mama Nia was known for her wisdom and compassion. She invited Amina to her home and listened as the young woman poured out her heart. My child, Mama Nia said gently, a single choice does not define your destiny. Yes, you may have strayed from the path, but the compass of your heart can always guide you back. Your worth is not determined by your mistakes but by what you choose to do next. With Mama Nia's guidance, Amina began to heal. She reconnected with her faith, sought forgiveness from her family, and dedicated herself to helping other young people in the village navigate their own struggles. Over time, she found peace and purpose, realizing that her destiny was not destroyed but reshaped by her experiences. Years later, Amina met a man who shared her values and respected her journey. Together they built a life rooted in love truly, and mutual respect. Amina often reflected on her past not with regret, but as a reminder of the lessons she had learned and the strength she had gained. Truly, premarital sex is a destiny destroyer. Now, Sophia, what is the moral in this story? Amina's story illustrates that while choices can have profound consequences, they do not have to define or destroy one's destiny. Redemption, growth, and self-forgiveness are always possible. It also highlights the importance of staying true to one's values while being compassionate toward oneself and others. Good, I love that. If there is anything you don't understand, feel free to come to me. Alright, Mummy. Thanks. You are welcome, my dear. Have a great day. And you too, Mummy. Bye. A guide for parents. As parents, it's essential to have open and honest conversations with your children about premarital sex. This topic can be challenging to discuss, but it's crucial for their emotional, physical, and mental well-being. Understanding the risks. Premarital sex can have significant consequences, including 1. Unplanned pregnancies. Unintended pregnancies can lead to emotional distress, financial burdens, and altered life plans. 2. Sexually transmitted infections, STIs. STIs can have long-term health consequences, affecting fertility, overall health, and relationships. 3. Emotional distress. Premarital sex can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and regret, potentially damaging self-esteem and relationships. The importance of communication. As parents, it's vital to create a safe and non-judgmental space for your children to discuss their thoughts, feelings, and concerns. Encourage open communication by 1. Listening actively, hear your child out, and respond with empathy and understanding. 2. Providing guidance, share your values, beliefs, and experiences to help them make informed decisions. 3. Setting clear expectations. Discuss your expectations and boundaries regarding premarital sex. Fostering healthy relationships. Premarital sex can be a complex issue, often influenced by societal pressures, peer relationships, and personal desires. Encourage your child to 1. Value meaningful relationships. Foster healthy, respectful relationships built on trust, communication, and mutual understanding. 2. Prioritize emotional intimacy. Emphasize the importance of emotional connection and intimacy in relationships. 3. Make informed decisions. Encourage your child to think critically about their choices and consider the potential consequences. As parents, you play a significant role in shaping your child's values, beliefs, and decisions. By having open and honest conversations about premarital sex, you can help them navigate this complex issue and make informed choices that align with their values and well-being.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to check out our next video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for new videos every week. You can also connect with us on social media by the link in the bio for behind-the-scenes content, updates, and more. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.